So, for laboratory experiment number 4, which is electromagnetic induction and Faraday's law. So, meron tong apat na part. So, first part, mauunti lang po ito. Kaya mag-alala. For the first part, i-open natin si, wait lang. Ayan. Open po natin si pickup coil. And then on the right panel, select natin si voltmeter as the indicator, which is this one. And then, set natin the following initial condition. Yung ating bar magnet strength would be 75%, loop area is 50%, then the number of loops is 1. Then we turn on yung electrons natin, the magnetic field, and yung lock axis. Lock to axis para hindi nagalaw yung ating magnet. And then slowly move the bar magnet towards the center of the pickup coil and then observe natin yung voltmeter. Sa halip po na i-record natin si maximum voltage produced, since wala tong number, ilalagay lang natin if siya is negative weak, kung siya ay konti lang, or negatively strong, kung nandito siya sa mga padulo dito, or positively weak or positively strong if siya is nandito sa dulo. Kasi wala naman pong numbers. So, towards, ano yung nangyayari? And then, away, ano yung nangyayari sa voltmeter natin? So, pull the magnet away from the coil and observe the voltmeter again. Then, repeat po natin yung process natin for 5, 6, and 7 using the following number of coil loops, which is 2, 3, and 4. Then keep the speed of the magnet approximately same for every trial. Then compare natin yung induced voltage for each number of loops and then record your observation in table 1. And then part B naman is the electromagnet. Ayan. So, magiging ganito yung setup natin. This is a field meter para malaman natin kung ano yung field strength natin. So first, select the electromagnet tab, turn on the magnetic field, then yung compass kahit hindi na natin siya i-turn on. Tanggalin ko to. Then set the current source to DC battery, which is this one. And then set the number of loops to 2. Ayan. And then adjust yung battery natin to 2 volts. Then observe natin yung magnetic field pattern natin. So sa observation, you can do is screenshot na lang po itong mismong working simulation natin. And then, sa halip na compass direction is yung ating magnetic field strength. Then record your observation, then repeat yung procedure natin for battery voltages 4 and 6. So, paano po igaganyan nyo lang po yung pinaka-adjust po dito. Then, for step number 9, keep the battery voltage to 10. Then, change the number of loops to 2, 3, and then 4. Observe how the magnetic field changes and yung kanyang magnetic field strength. Then, record all the observation in the table number 2. Then, part C, madali lang, mabilis lang to gawin. Part C is select the transformer tab, change the current source to DC battery, which is this one, then turn on the light bulb indicator, this one po, and then set the secondary coil to 2 turns. Ito yung primary natin, ito nasa taas, and then yung secondary natin is itong pickup coil. So for the primary coil, ikikip natin siya as 4. And for the pickup coil, that would be, papapalitan natin siya to 2, 3, and then 4. And then observe natin yung brightness ng light bulb. So as we pass through yung primary coil natin, which is this one. Ano yung nangyayari? Ano yung difference niya kapag 3 yung turns natin and kapag 4 yung turns natin? So, maintain nyo yung speed o yung pag-adjust nyo dito. Dapat halos magkakatulad lang yung speed natin. Observe the brightness of the bulb after each adjustment. Determine whether this transformer behaves step up or step down transformer. Then observe or record all observation in table number 3. Then lastly is this one, the yung generator. Ayan. So select the generator tab. Set the following initial condition. We have here yung 75% as bar magnet strength, loop area as 50%, number of pickup coil is 2 loops, and then turn on natin si magnetic field. Then turn on natin yung water faucet natin to rotate the water wheel. Adjust natin si water flow to obtain the following rotation. So for slow, konti lang yung bukas. For medium, kalahati po yung bukas natin. And then for fast, todo natin, itotodo natin yung bukas ng faucet natin. Then observe natin yung rotational speed natin, the brightness of the light bulb, then reduce the water flow until the wheel stop, then compare the brightness of the bulb at different rotation. So, papalitan natin, tingnan natin kung ano yung magbabago. Observe lang po natin siya. And then for table number 4 po. Then these are the tables na kailangan yung i-fill up. And then this is the guide for the laboratory report. We have here yung introduction, the results and data presentation, and then the discussion and analysis. You must answer yung question na to. So naka-paragraph form po siya. So dapat yung sa explanation po natin is makikita ko yung sagot sa mga question na to. This will be your guide to discuss yung mga uh, data na nakuha natin sa simulation. So, may question about po sa tawag dito, laboratory report po natin. So, I will be posting this one po sa ating classroom. Ipe-present ko lang po. Ipe-present. Ipo-post ko lang po.